Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 4 Part 153. In the previous video we faced off against Mariabelle and Campanella, and then in the broad strokes they basically kind of confirmed what I've been thinking Ouroboros' like plan, so to speak, is since Azure, which is that they just want to return the Septurions to the people, and then they don't really care exactly what happens to them after the fact. Now we're supposed to be talking to everyone and then heading out to fight Rufus and Black Albric. I set up Elisa in between videos. We're gonna give her a shot as a Sophia Cannon Lady. I'm kind of thinking about maybe using like Sophia's Descent on Eustace so that he doesn't fucking die all the time. Jesus, man. I mean, like, I could give you a Sackful gem, but, like, it's not enough. Like, even an extra, you know, 3k, you're still just not tanky enough. You're just gonna fucking die, man. You can't hang. Wait, did I give you accessories, Lisa? I don't think I did. I think I was thinking about it, and then I got up and walked away, and then started recording the video without, finishing. Elisa, you okay? Yeah, my mother, grandfather, and Shan are all counting on me. I won't disappoint them. As for him, I'm determined to find out the truth. I'll support you in Eustace with everything I've got. Everything you have, Elisa. Actually, no, that's right. You've really become such a pillar of strength. I'm glad to have you on our side. Glad to be of help. I thought you said the catchphrase wrong for a second, but it was I who forgot the catchphrase is said that way. Seriously, you got all kinds of strong. I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be going toe-to-toe with Ouroboros' enforcers like that. Guys is exactly right when you called you Class 7's bridge. You really do link everyone together. And seeing you grow into your role as a leader, honestly helping you along might have been one of my greatest accomplishments as an instructor. Quit it, you guys. You're making me want to crawl in a hole and hide if my face gets any redder. Besides, we need to focus. 4 rivalries crossed off the to-do list already, and the next one's just around the corner. We can't let ourselves mess this up right at the finish line. Agreed. Yeah, because what she said was obvious. Let's show them what Class 7 is made of. With a quick game of Vantage Masters. It is weird that you can do Vantage Masters here. I don't really get why you can do that. Fishing, I at least kind of get. Because you can get, like, items from fishing. I do not get why you can play Vantage Masters at this point. We can just finish off this rivalry. It leaves just the Ebon Knight. And it makes me realize how far we've come. Yuna's right, we need to stay strong and keep moving forward. Facing Lord Rufus and Black Albric won't be easy. We can't afford to back down now. 4 rivalries down, 1 more to go. Well, technically 2 more, but just because we made it this far doesn't mean it'll be easy. We can't slack off when there's so much at stake. And then Reen becomes the Demon Lord. The Orc Knight's power is immense, but as Ordine said, ours is bolstered by the strength of our allies. Together we not only rival the Orc Knight, but overcome it as well. Reen, I'm fucking trying to sleep here, dude. Leave me alone. I suppose we're past the point where the identity of our opponent makes a difference. We'll defeat whoever's in our way, just like all the ones before. The Orc Knight's strength is no less than that of the Ebon Knight's. Okay, well... Oh, so maybe you guys don't say anything. Was it just Elisa that had new dialogue? Now think about it. Maybe an accomplished swordsman? This is all the same. Retrospect what I feel to my... Yeah, okay. Did I upload the right save? Now I'm like, I guess it was just Elisa that had new dialogue?
This looks like a good spot to cast a line.
Alright. Where'd you... Okay, you're over here. Listen, did I just forget to talk to you originally? I don't know, man. Right, we did fight Camp. This. Oh god, now I'm getting like confused because they said there was new dialogue, and I assumed everyone had new dialogue, but I guess that's not the case. We should get BP real quick.
Tuh! Shit! Don't let up!
Yeah!
I'm up! Good luck!
Leave it to me! Yeah.
Very well.
Um,
They're open!
Keep it up!
Mike, I think. Whew, let's keep going.
Well, I guess we'll pause while we get BP and CP on everyone. Since I assume it's just going to be we go up the elevator and then fight Rufus. I don't think there's going to be another combat section, so... Alright, we're back. Onward we go to battle! The big R, or the medium R. And I'm not going to disrespect him enough to call him the little R, but he's not big R status. He's like medium R. Activate. Oh, okay. I'm a liar. There's more. As we descend upwards.
Spiraling pathway.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Just like in the Infernal
I was
Castle.
like, it's actually exactly the same.
Or the Grawl.
Well, the Grawl was down.
Good. That means we only have one path. Upward.
But it is very similar. Green hate pot must destroy. Priceless historical artifacts. Okay, thank you. I do need those since we can maybe fish for them. Don't fish. Don't some of you guys give those? Because I'm guessing the fish give everything. Like it's every fish can show up there, or every normal fish. Okay, maybe you can't actually fish for those things. I don't know. Now that we have our EX orbs maxed out, though, it shouldn't be that big a deal. We haven't used many items throughout the game, but it does a little unfortunate that you can't buy those anymore at the healing machines. I kind of thought you could. That's why I didn't even really think about buying a bunch back on the Courageous. That's cool. I didn't want those anyway. I mean, the Spirit Instances, I think they're... I mean, they're not useless, but I feel like 9 times out of 10 I use a Spirit Instance, everyone just fucking dies anyway. Before they get to take an action. I think that was something I wanted to say, though, before we got too deep. Yeah, I did look at the Black Records again for a little bit in between videos. Nothing's really jumped out to me. I still don't quite know what the symbolism of Haze of 1,000 Flames and who that's supposed to represent. I mean, it kind of sounds like... I mean, it doesn't really sound like it, but I mean, when you think of 2 great factions, there aren't really 2. I mean, like, groups that could be... It's not the Radiant Wings, of course, because they're referred to here. And none of that really makes sense for them. It doesn't really make sense for Mille Mirage. The idea of beguiling the Great Dragon and entangling and lopping off its head, that could... I mean, you could maybe interpret that as, like, being Osborne and the Ebon Knight, since the rivalries are...
Jackpot!
You know, kind of like killing the Divine Knights. But it's not really like, as far as we know, that doesn't really weaken the Great One or anything. So I don't know what they're really getting at there. One thing I will say, though, is one thing that's going to be kind of weird for the series going forward is, like, the stakes are going to be kind of odd. Because, like, we've already done, like, in terms of, like, Septurion conflicts, like, we did Space and Mirage, like, 2 of the higher elements. And now we've done 2 of the normal elements together at once. So, I mean, the only things that are left are wind and water, which seem like they would probably go with, like, the eastern desertification stuff that's been mentioned. Right? Like, maybe the loss of the water quartz is what made everything arid, and then the wind Septurion is going wild and spreading desertification, right? Like, both water and wind seem kind of linked to those concepts. And then you have the time wind,
Now's our
which...
chance!
It's down!
Keep it up!
kind of makes
Very well.
sense for the church to maybe
A
have
waste
the
of my
time
time.
one. A, just because it makes sense for them to have one. B, there was a reference to them there being a primal ground underneath the Holy City, so that could easily be like the location of a Septurion. And I can't remember if there's 12 dominions or not, but if there's 12 total, I can't remember if it's 12 or 13, but if there's 12, that would fit in with, like, the idea of a clock face, potentially. Like, you know, an analog clock. like each Dominion being an hour face. If we were going to go for like some time symbolism there. But like I assume that, you know, all the Calvard / like Far East stuff is gonna be about the wind and the water winds. Which I don't know, because it's like, I guess it's like stakes wise, like I don't know how you like how much further you can go from here, right? Because you've already dealt with like higher element Septurions and stuff like that. And it seems like it's a little too early to go for like, oh, all the Septurions together, or whatever, you know, the overall end plan is with them. The store is quite overwhelming, isn't it? Or whatever, you know, it ends up being that they want Ouroboros to be doing at the end of the day, aside from just, you know, returning the Septurions for whatever reason. Quite overwhelming, isn't it? And solemn as well, as if we entered the site of some ancient ritual. Green, Crow, you feel it? You know, they're not making a secret of it. One of the last two remaining shards of the great power, divided into 7, is just on the other side. Not to mention the power stolen from the Argent Knight. Million? No doubt it's Rufus, that Orc Knight behind that door. And Black Albert, the chief of the Black Workshop. I see. Oh yeah, well maybe we should use Altina. You can be in the back. I mean, you're in the party, but I'm not setting you up. I'm sorry. You already got your fight. Green Crow, I understand most of the heavy lifting for this rivalry will fall to you. However, let us help you in the preliminary battle. Of course, I'll be counting on you. Phew, glad you volunteered. You have to call the whole thing off without you. We'll offer you our support during the rivalry, too. Let's make the worst day of that rotten Governor General's life. Lisa and users are required as attacking team members. You will need Green Crow and one other member. You know, you're in the party, right? I mean, you have some, just because he's the Governor General of Crossbell and Rufus was a dick during that one scene in CS3, so you can stay in the party. Hey, did I gave you... Oh, yeah, 'cause I was thinking about giving you some auto CP up, but really, I just want you to not die. And then, of course, you need anti-ailment. I don't really know what ailments they would potentially do. It may not be that important, but I'm just at this point in the series when it comes to statuses, I'm like, just don't even talk to me. I feel like this is good, but it's not that great for this squad, because we don't really use CP. Like, Green, he gets it over time. He's not really our main damage, so we don't need to prioritize him for CP. Eustace, in theory, uses CP well with Platinum Shield, but I don't know what that is. Elliot, we occasionally Holy Song. Him having CP for his ultimate isn't bad. Especially if there's going to be double S-crafts. Which I don't think Albrecht has an S-craft. I mean, he didn't in any of the previous fights. Rufus apparently had an S-craft in CS3, I just never saw it because we killed him before he did it. Which, I just assumed he didn't have one. So we'll get to see that, hopefully.
So, you've arrived.
Well, some of us couldn't just take the bus here, you know, we had to come the long way.
Earlier than expected, too.
Yes, we've come for you, Rufus.
Did you really think those two from Ouroboros would hold us up for long?
It doesn't matter. They've fulfilled their role. The only thing we require for the rivalry is the Ashen Awakener. Everyone else is none of our concern. The Azure Awakener included. The Sword of the End still has a role to play, however. Campanella and Maribel were to thin out your ranks, but they didn't even use their ion against you. How disappointing.
How could you?
Man, say what you really mean, why don't you?
This guy has textbook villain written all over him.
Is there a textbook on villains?
Ouroboros has their own priorities, and we have ours. We can't expect outsiders to be fully invested in our plans, after all.
I mean, he's got a point, especially considering the Black Workshop betrayed them and everything.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Their organization is only interested in observation. Further cooperation may not be necessary.
Today's just full of interesting info, huh?
That's a topic for another time, perhaps.
The wings stolen from the Steel Maiden's Divine Knight.
The Auric Knight has completely absorbed them now.
That power was rightfully won by the Ashen Knight. It should have gone to Valimar.
I don't know, would Valimar look cool with wings? I don't know, I guess everything looks cool with wings.
Rufus Alberea, Knight of Blood and Iron. The man before me is no brother of mine. Interrupting a duel at the last minute, and for your own selfish reasons. Have you no honor?
He did the same thing back when he killed Grianos at the Infernal Castle.
You're pretty messed up for someone who's supposed to be the noblest of nobles.
I can't deny it. But even so, noble blood still runs through my veins.
And it means nothing. Hell, even the idea that, like, noble is, like, a good word is, like, just all cultural, because nobles were, you know, the leaders of society, and of course would make that word have a certain significance.
Banter aside, I had a war to manage on top of my duties
the
as
whole
a
idea
knight
that
of
nobles
blood and
are
iron.
superior in any form or fashion is just, like, ancient propaganda.
Surely you can't fault me for picking the most efficient course of action. Oh, and by the way, I'm happy you were able to recover Milliam, even if she is simply a projection from the sword.
How dare you!
It's okay, guys. He's not wrong, you know. Sup, Rufus? Long time no see!
Yes, you certainly surprised all of us back at the Grawl. But I'm happy, as a fellow Ironblood, that we were able to meet again. Although, I imagine my joy pales in comparison to Clara Lecter's.
Aw, don't sweat it. We didn't really have that many chances to hang out anyway.
Milliam, you're definitely one of a kind.
I think you're being a bit too cheerful given the situation.
Sorry to interrupt, but I believe this will have to do for our banter. We should begin the preparations now. Ideally, this would have taken place during the Great Twilight's climax, but I suppose it may work out yet. Should you lose to Lord Rufus, he will obtain the Sword of the End, allowing us to be fully prepared for the final rivalry.
Sorry, but that's not how it's going to go.
You seem pretty confident that Rufus will win. No. Maybe it's not Rufus you place your faith in, but the Auric Knight.
Oh?
It's true that the Auric Knight has seemingly limitless potential, just like the Argent Knight.
I don't know, it's just a knight.
You see, the Divine Knights may appear to be equally powerful, but there is a hierarchy among them. They have engaged in many battles over the past centuries, each time being wiped from the annals of history. All as practice for the true rivalry of the Seven. The only knight that did not participate was the Ebon Knight. It may interest you to know that even if a Divine Knight is destroyed, with time it will regenerate.
Okay, but how?
Their awakeners, however, often end up as undead abominations. Nosferatu. Do you remember the field of endless blades you witnessed during your trial below Thor's? Each sword marked a Divine Knight's defeat, the grave of yet another of its awakeners.
Oh, wait, what? So it's if the knights get destroyed, the awakeners become Nosferatu? Okay. That's a cool callback, though.
I can't believe it.
So that's what they were.
Now, I'm a little, like, are they just saying engaged in battles, right? Because I was like, the whole point of, like, the rivalry was that they couldn't happen like a true rivalry can only happen in the Great Twilight? Like that, isn't that the whole point of why we had to do the Great Twilight first? But it's just that they end up fighting for, you know, reasons.
In all the battles that occurred, two knights emerged victorious far more often than their brethren. Their strength is second only to the Ebon Knights. Surely by now you must know which ones I refer to, correct?
But, I mean, that just makes it even more weird that the Ebon Knight is arbitrarily stronger than all the others.
They were, of course, the Auric Knight, brilliant as the sun, and the Argent Knight, which glows like the moon.
Because, I mean, I can vibe with the idea that the Auric Knight is stronger because of that. Well, why is the Ebon Knight stronger than all of them? If they were apparently... I mean, you would assume they were created at least roughly equal. I mean, like, yeah, I could buy, like, some small differences in power due to just the slapdash nature of the creation of the Divine Knights. But the idea that the Ebon Knight is just way stronger than all the others... I mean, I would assume they have to address this, but I wish this is another situation where I need a character to be like, yo, that doesn't make sense, and then they say, we'll tell you later, and then I'm not as confused.
Following them was the Crimson Demon with 1,000 weapons, the Vermilion Knight. Compared to such supremely powerful machines, the Azure, Palatinate, and Ashen Knights are nothing.
Where does this guy get off?
Kinda pisses me off to hear him trash talk Ordine like that.
It's true that the kind of energy it gives off feels completely different from the others.
And now that it has the Argent Knight's powers as well.
Precisely. You made a grave error in not properly absorbing the Azure Knight's energy.
No, it's definitely better to have two knights.
In your current state, you won't be able to make full use of the Palatinate and Vermilion Knight's powers. Frankly, I didn't have high expectations for Prince Cedric's ability to use the Vermilion Knight. It makes things more convenient for us now that you've absorbed its power as well.
Okay, can we fight?
You just say whatever you want, don't you?
But you don't have a damn clue what we're capable of.
Class 7's been through so many crucial moments together. Everything we did in the Civil War, the Grawl of Erebos.
And in the course of those events, we lost some of our dearest friends.
We did?
Yet despite that, we never gave up.
Who did we lose? I mean, I guess Crow was like AFK for a little bit.
We challenged foes we had no hope of defeating, getting help along the way whenever we needed it.
Don't mention that, Mongus. Don't bring up cutscene saves.
No matter how hard it was, and even if it was only small steps, we kept moving forward all the same.
Yeah, and the new Class 7 is following in your footsteps.
No. You've already caught up to us, Yuna. Instead of walking in our shadow, you walk with us as equals.
Yeah, we said this at the end of the last game.
Optimism, perseverance, and cooperation are what give us... No. They're what gives humanity true strength. Technology doesn't mean anything on its own. Without human hearts to guide it, it's nothing more than steel and circuits. Once the Great Twilight is over, you say you want to create a world ruled by the Black Workshop.
Like, how's that even gonna work? Isn't there gonna be a big monster that's just gonna be eating people?
But if there isn't any heart in this cold world you want to make, then what's the point?
I'm sure when you made me and Tilly, you never expected us to have feelings. But we went way beyond what you expected. We pretty much became humans.
Yes, I believe this applies to Kia as well. And it all points to one thing.
Right. We create meaning in our lives by our interactions with others. And it's the bonds between people that shape the world.
It's just kind of interesting. This is basically just Estelle's speech from the end of Sky 2, the Wiseman.
The world you want to create is one completely under the Ebon Knight's control. A world where the inhabitants, like the gnomes, are enslaved to a higher power without wills of their own. Where people can't find meaning in their lives by struggling and helping each other to move forward. But is there really any meaning to a life like that?
That same tired rhetoric.
Actually, I believe I agree with them. Still, don't think yourselves unique. I have experienced my own fair share of hardship and struggle.
Yes, there was this one time I wanted to buy a pony and I couldn't buy it. It was so sad. I had to get a slightly less expensive version of the pony.
And ultimately, I have no plans to serve anyone either.
Yeah, I kind of assumed they were going to do something with Rufus trying to betray them at the end. Because, I mean, they hinted at it back... I can't remember exactly what, but there was like during that initial crossbell section, there was stuff about Rufus kind of going off on his own secretly. And
not the Ebon Knight, nor Chancellor Osborne. My path is clear. I will be the one to surpass my father.
The Holy Sword of Vishnard.
That's one of the twin blades the Alborea family used to slay Nosferatu in ages past.
You just made that up.
Usus, you too?
Is that the other one?
Bro, he's been using this for like the whole
so
game.
Arno delivered the Holy Sword of Elvars to you.
He's had it forever.
This is simply perfect. We can have ourselves one more sparring match before the rivalry.
I guess if you got
do as you wish, but we must begin our preparations.
Zora Balor! The original combat shell.
That's right. Even Estelle and the others had a tough time dealing with it.
No, they did not. I won easily on the first try.
It pains me to see what's become of you, Father. But I still believe in the love that you had for Mother and me. So I'll prove it. Right here and now, I'll prove to you that your love was not a lie.
Stubborn as ever, Ms. Reinford. You leave me no... You leave me no choice but to snuff out that foolish hope of yours for good. To prove to you that my master is this world's only truth. Not Chancellor Osborne, nor the Lionheart Emperor. No, I will serve Ishmelga to the very end.
This will be it, Usus. Your last opportunity to challenge me before I transcend humanity. Now, let us cross blades!
Wait, does he mean...
No way!
You damn fool!
Usus gets all the best lines.
Allow me to grant you eternal despair.
Now come, show us what you're capable of!
That's... don't do that, please. Could you not? Could you chill out?
Take this!
Yo, what about my squad? What about Elliot with his 200 speed?
Take this now!
Keep it up!
Okay, Elisa, like...
Take this!
How's that?
Are you okay?
Thanks.
My turn.
All right. We want to cancel this whatever. It looks like an offensive arc. How do we cancel it? I think we start with that boy Kurt.
Sorry, take over.
Leave it to me.
Get this heal off the horizon.
Very well.
Kurt can like almost
Let's go.
infinitely blade dance, by the way.
Very well.
I mean, not really, but he could get pretty close, I guess. I don't think you have a 7-fold. So instead, I mean, could we can't do it enough to get Rena enough CP to S-Craft? Well, actually. With a brilliant design, we could. It's kind of like a lot, though. It's like 4 BP for that. Instead,
My apologies.
Leave it to me. Time barrier! Break!
Let's go! Hold. It's my turn!
Just a buy time. Okay, but you did lose all your mana. It's not that big of a deal. You have your. I put your sevenfold back on. It doesn't really. You're not gonna move like at all.
Cut through! It's down!
They're mine!
Finish!
Sir, my sevenfold? Oh, did I forget to? Wait.
Good luck!
You have my thanks.
It didn't hit Reem? Oh no, I forgot to equip the sevenfold back. I meant to equip it. Yeah, you have a sinning.
Boy, no.
Twilight lightning, burn through.
Because I remember I equipped it, and then I was thinking, oh no, it's definitely better to have a sevenfold instead.
I leave it to you.
I'll do my best.
And then I just forgot to equip it.
Yeah. Please.
Thank you.
So a Balor, strike!
Okay, we've kind of stabilized.
Arc is active.
I'm up.
Once Elliot gets buffs up, you're all fucked. We could Ebon Crystal. We pretty much lose it instantly here. The buffs would be nice.
Roar! Healing strike! Cut through! Take this!
Ha! I appreciate it!
Take this!
Now!
Now the magic evasion seems to actually be kind of working pretty well here.
Finish!
Oh, you're so lucky.
Cut through!
Twilight lightning, burn through!
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Huh.
How's that?
Don't give up!
Yes!
Okay, there's all this stat down is definitely a problem. I need to get Yuna out of my party. I guess just, well, how fast can you Sophia's? Potentially not fast enough.
Hold back!
My turn. Arc is activated.
My turn.
Green's defense is up. Look at his his arch defense is down. That does suck.
Please.
I appreciate it! Ha! I appreciate it! Nuh-uh!
Okay. Okay, you can do an S-craft. Oh, that's a cool pose.
What will you make of this?
I just start with so cursed. I need to get Yuna out of my fucking party, man.
Behold the advent of your demise.
Is that only hitting Yuna?
Perish.
It's really annoying because I need her to be fucking alive. That didn't. Oh, you protected.
Shite.
That is single target.
I'm up.
Because there's no link between you guys, which I guess makes sense considering you're not really. Rufus did just say, "I'm gonna fucking betray you in a second." Basically.
Yeah! Let's go.
I think go with Elliot just to get him some
Crimson
TP.
Slash now.
Keep it up.
Here I
Can
go!
you get the hell out of my party?
You got this!
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Yeah.
My turn.
Okay. We've made it out of the cursed start.
There.
Let's go.
Things should be kind of okay for now. For a little bit.
Roar! Healing strike. It's down.
Keep it up.
Twilight lightning! Burn through!
Holy blade! Take this!
It's my turn.
I mean, I guess we go you first.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Now,
Light.
my turn. There.
It's my turn.
Okay, for now, just Hollow Sphere again.
So a Balor, strike!
You would have been fine to probably start casting.
You have my
but
thing. It's my turn.
It doesn't really matter.
Arcus, activate!
Vanish!
Cut through!
Yeah.
Okay, Reen. Yeah, you not having the 7-fold sucks. That's definitely on me. The arts, I mean, everyone's arch defense are up. We could have you Quick Star and Slash. But no, I definitely want you to Luminous. Well, yes, if we cancel out their buffs, it shouldn't hurt that bad. So I think we want to go ahead and do that now.
Eternally flowing. Form is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. 8 leaves. Luminous abyss!
Yeah.
Okay, we want to go ahead and cure you.
There.
Thanks.
Leave it to me.
That kind of sucks positioning-wise, but... I mean, Elliot will live with Keeper. And you should live as well. It's just, well, I think we're all fine. Usus is not gonna die. Green shouldn't die. He's got extra arch defense and everything. I kind of do wish, our thing was hitting everyone.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're gonna use your stealth here.
Crumble before me!
And that lowers our speed and movement. That does not hurt at all.
Yeah.
Right? You just never know. You know? Let's buff speed.
There.
You have my
Thank
thanks.
you.
Twilight lightning! Burn through!
Very well.
How fast can you cast?
Arcus, activate!
Yeah.
I just saw the weaken still in a play. Okay. Pay attention to defenses need to be buffed.
There.
Yeah.
So a Balor, strike!
My turn.
What type of links do we have again? You do not have auto support or art support. You have cheer. I think that's actually enough. I think I want you with lean instead. Okay, arts could be buffed again.
Arcus active.
Now. There.
It's my turn. I leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
Hey, yo, what's that boy Kurt Vander?
Let's go.
Here to just pop in, see
My
what you guys
apologies.
are doing. Are you winning,
Leave it
son?
to me.
No? Okay. Well, have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy blade!
Without hitting that, without just hitting range though.
Take this!
It's my turn!
That's the best character to all
It's my
cancel.
turn!
power! Healing strike, now!
It's mine!
Leave it to me.
Okay, speed's about to wear out.
Light. Leave it to me.
Arcus, activate!
Yeah!
You're casting. We could try and cancel with Elisa. Okay, her arts are down. I don't really care. Defense is low on UC.
There!
Leave it to me!
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna crit with this. That's a little scary. I mean, you're not buff.
Pierce through! Rosetta Air! Now!
Powering up!
That should do some big dick damage.
Arrogant fools!
Okay,
Don't think you've won yet.
Well, he's actually gonna crit us with his S-Trap, but it's single target. And it should hit green.
What will you make of this?
Even if it kills Reed,
Behold the advent of your demise.
Elliot can probably instant those.
Luciferian Arm!
Okay.
Hold on!
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, she's based?
Now!
Okay, these are instant casts. Our positioning could be a bit better. It's not awful, but I'm pretty sure that this is still an instant cast.
Huh.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Don't even fuck with Elliot, alright? He's beyond you.
Arcus, activate! Ha!
Yes! Let's go!
Shut up!
You know, this kind of sucks because he might... I don't really know how Aegis
It's my
works,
turn!
I'm being honest. It does seem like once a character is close to someone else, they will just start ignoring Aegis. But then sometimes Aegis will proc them, because that was the thing that made Shirley so fucking annoying, is she just did not care about Aegis at all. I think I could probably count on, like when I was redoing the fight earlier today, I think I could count on one hand the amount of times she hit Reen during that. Like, Cedric, he was like, I'm gonna hit Reen the entire time, like a good little boy. And Shirley was like, nah, Eustace is my mortal enemy.
It's down!
It's mine!
Yeah!
Which is like, I get it. You know, you're respecting the character that's the strongest.
Yeah!
You have my thank. Very well.
Ooh, a zero art for me?
I leave it to you.
Leave it to me. My turn. My apologies.
Leave it to me.
I'm actually a little worried about blasting you, because we might put Eustace to his first enhance.
Light. Leave it to me.
So I think I'm just gonna hit you.
Powering up!
Yeah.
So a Balor, strike!
My turn!
Because really, we just want to ignore Rufus as much as possible until Albrecht is dead. Okay. Now, the one issue with you, girly, is your mana regen is not very good.
Ha!
Like, you don't have very much sustain.
Finish!
The Chronoverse. I need you to...
Now!
Okay, I want... Oh, Reen, you're in Luminous. Yeah. So I was gonna say, I wanted to wait until you're in Demon and Chain, so we get at both of them.
Now!
Okay, buff check. Arts defense are running out. Speed is still okay. for now.
Huh.
Leave it to me.
Since we're nearing a potential enhance, we're just gonna keep trying to ignore Rufus for now.
Twilight lightning! Burn through!
Holy blade! Take this!
Yes!
Even though it's a bit less damage because we have an Astral Bell on UC. So he benefits. Actually, I want you to buff speed. You can just buff arts. Actually, you can heal. Actually, can you heal? Yeah, heal like this.
Let's go!
Oh, you're not
My
instant?
turn.
Huh.
I guess not everyone can be as pogged up as Elliot. Now, granted, the main reason Elliot's pogged up is because he has accessories that everyone else has been denied.
So a Balor,
Now.
strike!
I don't know if that's really the answer. I think it's just that Elliot's a freaking G. I think that could be the reason. Okay, arts.
Huh. Yes!
Is there anything you need to do?
Arc is active!
It's my turn.
We need VP.
Now.
Did you get the art? I didn't even think about looking at your stat.
Thank
down.
you.
Shut through! Damn you!
I'm up!
Okay, I mean, it's not really enough to, like... Ooh, a free Noval Gem's kind of cool. I mean, I really just want to kill you
Roar!
first.
Healing strike! Now!
There!
Take this!
Yeah.
You think we can get Yusuf to hit for 200? Nah, because he's going to wear out the arts defense. And plus, we need weaken in effect.
Huh.
Thanks.
We
Leave
could
it to
probably
me.
hit for a quarter mil, though. If we could get the weaken arts defense down, plus while Eustace is buffed up with like a Chaos Storm or something. We did what, 170 last time with an Albion, and that was with no debuffs, and that wasn't with Chaos Storm. That was just regular Noble Arc. Okay, Elliot's gonna buff defense. Arts are still good. Speed's still mostly okay. I guess you just impassion
Let's go!
that boy.
Yeah!
My turn.
Huh.
Take this!
I mean, basically, right now we're just juggling.
It's my
We
turn.
just gotta make sure buffs are still looking good and all that jazz. Okay, you're almost dead. I think we can afford to do this.
Light. Leave it to me.
Did that just refresh your strength debuff? Is that how that shit works? 'Cause I'm pretty sure it was at 1 or 3 turns and now it's at 4. But no, it wouldn't have been refreshed to 4, because even if it did work like that, Noble Arc is only 3. I could have sworn I saw the duration of your strength change, but maybe it was just the duration of your speed.
Let's away with you! Now.
An opening!
Yes!
Used to, oh well, you have no strength stuff. Was it used to 0 damage? We could kill you.
Sorry.
Watch and learn.
Chip!
Moving out. Arcus, activate!
Powering up.
This should kill you. Crow isn't like as juiced up as Usus, but
Pathetic fools!
My turn.
and he was, you know, he has Urda as well, so he's not getting him losing HP means he's not getting Urda damage.
There.
Thanks!
Yeah. There.
Shut through! It's my turn!
Okay. Now, I'm assuming once like your enhances, maybe you're crazy? because you are like kind of a joke boss right now. I am fully prepared for whatever consequences this statement might bring.
Roll! Now! You're wide open! Moving out.
Okay, now I think... I mean, honestly, you're...
It's my turn.
I think it's worth. I just want to... I mean, it's not like your arch defense are down, but this should push... No, let's not overextend. We only lose by being greedy. Like, we've done the hard part, which is killing... Or not like the hard part, but, you know, we've done step one.
Arcus, activate!
Now! There!
Finish!
No, my weekend. My
Holy
weekend.
blade! Hey, this! Back at you! Moving out!
No, you hit rain. Okay, you're running out of mana, so get out of my party.
All yours!
Leave it to me! Arcus activate!
Powering up!
Okay, this should push you to an enhance, I would assume. I'm really surprised he hasn't enhanced yet.
Yeah!
My turn!
I'm actually just like, I'm really baffled by this fight right now.
Arcus activate! Huh.
Leave it to me.
Like, I just don't know what the hell's going on, man.
Light.
Like, why are you not doing anything?
It's my turn.
This got me spooked.
It's my turn.
Yes! Yeah!
It's time
There
I
we
fought
go.
in earnest.
I mean, does this shit just like do like infinite damage? I mean, Elliot is buffed up with 27k. My man doesn't live. I mean,
Carve this into your flesh.
it could do 30k. I mean, S-Crafts have done that much, but that's usually when you're not buffed.
Caliber!
That's it.
Damn you!
Powering
Or
up!
do you use it, like, I just don't get it. Is there a second phase?
Not bad at all. Show me more.
Okay, don't double S-Craft me, man. Okay,
I
that's
hope you're prepared for
pretty
this.
much the worst case scenario there. Baiting the double S-Craft.
Thank
You have my thanks.
He's not buffed.
Finish!
Baited. He's not instantly S-Crafting. Okay, this will probably delete us. I don't know, he's not S-Crafting.
Hey, this!
My turn!
Alright, we got very... I mean, I wouldn't say we got lucky, because baiting the enhance there right after his S-Craft isn't super lucky in the first place, but... Okay, let's just go ahead and Luminous you before you actually do 30k through defenses.
Leave it to me!
Just heal for now. Like, we gotta get buffs back.
Arcus activate!
Leave it to me.
You're useless. He's gotta go to the bathroom.
My turn!
He will be rejoining the fight at a later date.
Arcus activate!
Yeah!
There!
Demon Marine thanks you for your heals.
It's time I fought in earnest.
Yeah, we got pretty lucky there.
Carve this into your... Hey, Caliber!
Very well.
Because, I mean, if he had done a buffed up S-Craft while we had no defenses, we would have been absolutely blown away. I don't know what to do with you right now. I think you just keep chilling.
Yeah.
Not here. Arcus active.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta snap out of it.
Leave it to me. Let's away with you! Now!
Keep it up!
Yeah!
Finish!
I think 80k.
Finish!
I mean, if you want to waste your enhance, like that,
Finish!
this could hurt. We've got some level of defenses, though. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
You have my thanks.
Jokes on you, you forgot Elliot's a fucking gangster.
My turn.
Once again, you have made the crucial mistake of forgetting this fact about Elliot.
Light!
Yeah!
Yes!
Yeah, we've got to get some speed.
Let's go!
Oh my boy.
Holy blade! Hey, this!
Good work!
Thanks.
Let's go! Yeah! It's my turn! Crimson Slide! It's down!
It's mine! Ha!
Very well.
Okay, your arts are not buffed, but...
Yeah!
Huh! Yes!
Okay, this will be in time.
Let's go!
Yeah! Let's go! Crimson Slide! It's down!
It's mine!
Now!
It's...
My turn!
I mean, you're gonna get fucking donkeyed here in a second. Okay, you're not actually... No, you'll get buffed by Fortuna. Okay, let's just do a buff check on everyone. Defenses are good. Defenses are good on everyone except Marine. Alright, fine.
There!
Yeah!
We don't have to worry about Curia-ing him just yet.
Holy blade! Take this!
My turn!
Thankfully, demon form is immune to their shenanigans.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Yeah!
Alright, can we kill you?
Light!
Yeah!
Not quite.
Huh! My turn!
I think it's about time you
Sorry.
went away for a little
Watch
bit.
and learn. Ha! Leave it to me.
You actually... Okay, how fast can you... Okay, you wouldn't be able to get another attack after Arc Slicer. Or would you? Or would you? The math is not on our side. Let's just go for our album.
Yeah!
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I guess
There!
buff credit.
Moving out! Arcus, activate!
Powering up!
Ha!
Back at you! It's my turn!
Now I think you're dead.
Good luck!
Leave it to me. Time.
Leave it to me. Ha! Ow,
Oh god,
me.
I didn't pay attention to your HP.
My turn!
Okay, you're still pretty much dead.
Sorry, take over.
Leave it to me.
Prepare yourself! Shatter! It's down! You're wide open!
My soul
And just in case.
is one with my soul. Light!
Yeah, I'm really confused with that
Purge
fight.
my foes!
Because it's much, much easier than Shirley.
Gemini!
Rufus, not Shirley, Rufus.
Judgment!
Shirley, dude.
I see.
Now, let's continue onward.
Cause like surely, what's his name? Cedric. Like that fight was actually, I mean, it was kind of weird because like on our on-camera attempt, I mean it was a little spicy, but it wasn't that bad. But when I was doing it again earlier today, I mean like I said, I lost like 3 or 4 times in a row. Like I was just getting dummied. Just because I mean those like the potentiality of double and even triple S-crafts was like crazy.
All right, got it.
Dragon incense. Just
a matter of course.
Reen's like, this is useless. Toss.
Yay, I did it!
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
I did it!
Oh, sorry, Osborne. Can I, like, light some incense in the air while we're fighting?
Stats updated.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more. That's how it's done.
It's happening!
The rivalry is starting!
But really, I think the only thing that made that fight kind of easy is that Franz's S-craft is single target. Which is weird. We haven't had one of those
What's
since
going on?
I think that was the last single target S-craft.
I am... No, I'm...
Father?
Elisa? What's happening?
Well, I was just like talking to this hot maid lady and then
No! I am forever a loyal servant of Ishmelga. I am Black Alberic. I have no need of you, Franz Reinfeld!
You know what this dude should have done?
Father?
Instead of possessing
Could
Franz,
it be losing its hold on him?
should have possessed Schmidt.
What a pitiful sight when the
Schmidt would've
puppet
gone
has
along
been cut
with it.
loose from the puppeteer's
He'd be like,
strings.
fuck yeah, this is sweet as hell.
Perhaps the Ebon Knight can no longer be bothered to divide its attention when the end is so near. Come forth, El Prado, the Auric Knight!
El Prado!
As you command.
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight! Come, Ordine, the Azure Knight!
Acknowledged.
Okay, it was like a long pause there. His dash off. Cheater. You can't have people help you.
This will be the last rivalry before the battle that will decide this world's fate. Once I've proven victorious here, I will hold the power of all the divine knights you've defeated, as well as the Sword of the End. Then, I will discard my life and become an immortal.
Okay.
I knew it.
Damn it.
Finally, I will challenge my father and surpass him at long last. Only then will I be able to prove my life was worth more than that of an unwanted bastard child.
Rufus, I do not
I will
give
be
a
the
shit.
one who decides the meaning of my existence.
I do not care. All right.
Reen, please
You're
stop
a
him.
monster.
I will. Just leave it to me.
Like, oh no, my childhood was kind of bad. That means I can, you know, go through with a plan that'll get millions of people murdered. Yeah, all right. Ash, get the hell over here. I want the Millster. Probably on, you know, no, I don't want you here. Put Kurt in the back. Did I even want Elisa? I guess. Sure, this is fine.
Let us bring this to a close. All of it!
It's my turn!
Like, I don't know. Like, Rufus, I'm sorry. Your daddy issues don't mean that you can, like, murder people and then I'm gonna feel bad about it. And I'm gonna be like, oh man, wow. It's so moving.
They're down! You're wide open!
Sure.
Like, fuck that.
Yeah! It's mine!
Arts defense, it's very sick.
Let's go!
Hey, what's this thing? 1000 force. 2 BP to give damage and strengthen arts. I don't know if that's any good. And we're getting kind of dummied here at the start. I think Ordine can impede. He's got CP.
Spirit! My turn. Darkness, sunder them!
Nice follow.
I got this.
Okay, Lisa's gonna go.
Spirit!
My turn. Yeah.
Sucker!
That's really good.
Let's go!
Okay, you have no way to impede. You can try and Helix. It's only a 75% chance. Ash can impede, though. So we can do this.
Get back! It's down! An opening!
My turn.
Yeah, we do need to impede just because,
Now, that's what you get for being careless.
Fro's getting his ass kicked.
Moving out. It's my turn.
Get back! Now! An opening!
Real?
My turn. Ha!
All right.
I don't know why I did that.
I'm up.
Get back! Now! An opening!
Holy flame!
You'll take less than 5,000 damage, right?
Give me a break!
Danger level high. Ha!
I can still fight.
Yeah, see, we can still fight. Alright, let's mulligan this.
An opening!
Holy flame!
It's no use. Leave it to me. My turn.
I did not need to defend. I did that to, like, pass my turn.
Take this.
An opening. There. It's mine. My turn.
Maybe Kurt fucking Vander. He can solo it.
It's mine. My turn.
Man, I'm not needing to defend.
My turn. Take this.
Holy...
I was foolish.
It's my turn. My turn. My turn.
Okay, that does block. Does that block the defense down? It does.
I'm up.
Now! An opening!
My turn.
You're hitting all of us. Nothing really I can do about that.
There! You're wide open!
I got this.
Yeah! Yeah! It's mine!
My turn. Ha!
My turn.
Yeah! There! You're wide open!
I got this.
Hey, yo, buddy, if you could not... Oh my god, I'm already out of fucking repair stones. I didn't know we were completely out, other than this one.
Ha! Thanks!
It's my turn.
Get back! Now! An opening!
My turn. Well, this bites.
Spirit!
We're in trouble. Yeah!
I can still fight.
Spirit!
I ain't beat yet.
Okay, you have got to... Oh, this doesn't have extra unbalance chance anymore? This is really haven't used Ash for many fights. That was one of the main reasons I liked him, was that he had the 90% unbalance chance on this attack. And I really just want to get the unbalance for the Unite.
Moving out.
RNG hell is a thing.
Darkness!
Like, just freeze unbalance.
Give me a break.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
It's down!
Come on. I ain't beat yet.
Like, really? You didn't even die? Why are they so fucking tanky?
Spirit.
Yeah!
Take this!
It's my turn.
Get back! It's down! An opening! Holy flame! Take this!
Sure. Now.
Man, that worked out right.
Can't lose.
And then you can charge Spirit.
Recharge!
Danger level. Spirit!
Holy flame! Take this!
Weak. My turn. Now. Real?
I shall go. Spirit!
Let's go.
Holy flame! Take this!
Yeah,
My
at
turn.
least wait for the arch defense to wear off.
I'll support you.
Let's go.
Now, I think we actually can Morning Moon this, because it's single target, so in theory, this should work.
Now, bring it on! Take this! Take this!
And as we get all the unbalances in the world, every single unbalance.
Now. Spirit!
I'm up.
Holy flame!
Now. I'll support you.
I'm up.
Now! An opening! Holy... I see!
Danger level.
I don't even know why I'm still going. We're super dead.
Yeah!
I can still fight.
Recharge!
Yeah, just take me out.
Flame. Take this!
Ah, these fights are so fucking
Leave it to me.
annoying.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's down. It's mine.
Let's go. Ha!
An opening. There. It's mine.
My turn.
Let's go. Yeah.
Holy...
And it's like, I can't use any items, right? Because then we're going to be fucked if the Osborne fights harder. So I can't use any. Because it's like, if I use
It's
them
my turn.
here, and then the Osborne fight is harder, I mean, we're just actually turbo fucked.
It's my turn.
Now! An opening!
My turn.
You're hitting Ash, and you're hitting us.
Yeah! There! You're wide open!
I got this.
My turn.
Like, I should have equipped Muse. Because, like, I need Muse to go second. So that we can get the heal in. Because, like, when we can heal now, we haven't taken that much damage.
Leave it to me.
Okay, It's only a 26 delay. What's Elliot's like?
I'll do my best.
This is actually going to be a bit better too. Because we don't need too much direct healing right now.
All right. It's my turn.
Now! An opening!
Sure.
My turn. Ha!
Moving out.
Well, you can't impede, so...
Let's go.
It's down! An opening! Holy flip! Take this!
My turn.
Yeah! It's down! It's mine! I see!
Moving out.
You're hitting Ash, you can block in time.
It's my turn.
Oh, you guessed wrong. Haha.
Spirit!
My turn.
Here I go! Leave it to me. There!
My turn.
I really need to unbalance you.
They're down!
Okay. Let's go.
What are you doing? You're doing that? Can I stop you? Not consistently. I can try and get the seal. But if it doesn't work, then Ring takes like infinite damage.
Sure.
Yeah! Yeah! It's mine!
All right.
Dark...
My turn.
Leave it to me! There!
Let's go.
That shouldn't kill you.
Now! An opening!
That actually worked out really well that it didn't actually kill you. So we got the follow-up.
Sure.
Yeah! It's down! It's mine! See!
My turn.
Alright, we can triple defend. You can actually take an action. You can attack.
My turn.
Guard.
Let's go.
Holy flip!
My turn. I'll support you.
Moving out.
You're hitting Valmar.
Dark...
Did you not? Oh, he was guarding. I couldn't tell if that was the guard stance or not, if I'm being honest. I thought in my head, I'm like, is that Kim guarding? And I'm like, no, that's not it.
It's mine!
I'm up.
See!
You see, like you like how like when I tactically guarded on the character he was going to hit, and then
Sure.
he acted so fast he just got to hit the minigame anyway. And we could actually be using debuffs here for the starting spot.
Now.
I'm honestly like so used to
All right.
the Cedric second phase where you can't actually
It's my turn.
debuff him.
Holy... See!
Moving out.
There! You're wide open!
Real?
Here I go! Spirit!
Let's go. Moving out.
Darkness!
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
See!
I'm up.
I shall go. Yeah.
Now! An opening!
United.
Not going down that easy.
I got you!
It's my turn!
Why is it a delay of 12?
There!
Oh, it didn't work? That's why it's a delay of 12? Because it was just a lie?
Danger
I
level
didn't think to
high.
check your... I don't know, I just forgot to check your fucking AT delay resistance. Oh yeah, it's like super high.
Spirit!
And we were fucked there regardless. There was nothing I really could have done.
It's down!
Holy flip!
I see!
We're in trouble. I'll support you.
I can still fight.
Spirit! See!
Holy flip!
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is with as defensive a build as possible, by the way. I didn't even do that.
My turn.
Just fucking don't do anything. Let me out.
Let's go.
I'm not meaning to do that.
Here you go.
Holy flip! You've done well, but it ends here!
All right.
Darkness!
Like... But, like,
It's my turn.
We're fucked again. He's just gonna one-shot me with his S-craft. Because we can't guard in time.
Leave it to me! There!
My turn.
Like, Valmar's dead.
Holy flame!
I see!
Can you withstand this? Golden Caliber!
It's my
And that was
turn.
Valmar at basically max HP. With... like, the most defense you could literally have. Your strength isn't buffed, actually. Your strength is not perma-buffed, so there is something here.
Now!
Alright.
An opening!
All right.
So you're not like Cedric. So once your enhance wears off, we can actually make use of that.
They're down!
We
You won
could...
My turn.
Could we break you? I mean, if we try and go for the break and it doesn't work, we literally instantly die, so...
Let's go. My turn.
It's my turn. Spirit!
Holy flip!
Let's go. Huh. It's down. It's mine. It's my turn.
Okay, so the enhance is gone, so we could debuff you now.
Recharge!
My turn.
Right, I don't see strength there. Oh wait, what's your stat? Okay, so it's not guaranteed, but I think we gotta try. No, I think we're fucking dead.
My turn.
Because we can, like, barrier... I mean, of the character, who needs to live? Valimar needs to live. Do I think Valimar can live through 340,000 damage with a follow-up? I mean, because he can follow up S-Craft. It's random.
Yeah.
We have to assume that he will. Oh my god, that's actually incredible.
Very well.
And we got, like, ungodly lucky there.
It's my turn.
It's down!
Moving out.
Okay, you got sealed. You have to try and heal.
I got you!
My turn.
Okay, that's fine, because Millium can barrier you.
Spirit!
Here I go! Yeah!
I'm up!
Okay, so we just triple guard?
My turn. Moving out.
Hold.
It's my turn.
Alright, okay, you're hitting him. He will be able to guard.
Spirit!
Let's
You
go.
just have to play these so
Moving
fucking
out.
slow.
Spirit!
I'm going.
So, like, I get bored,
I'll restore you.
and then I start making mistakes, and then
Let's
you
go.
instantly lose.
All right.
Man, it's just
My
such
turn.
little damage. I'm gonna be here for 1,000 fucking years, man.
Now, I'll support you.
It's my turn.
So that attack, can it not follow up? Ordine's just dead. There's like literally nothing that can be done to save him, other than switch in Ash and let him die instead.
Well, this fight, all yours.
I'm up. Yeah! It's mine!
Holy. I see! Golden cover!
Real?
Very well.
God, it's so fun. It's like after he S-crafts, you have a very slight window to do just a very, very small amount of damage.
Shot. There. It's mine.
I'm going.
Let's move. Yeah.
I'm up!
Now, I don't even know how good that is, because not all of its attacks are strength-based. Did we break you? We did like 500k, but that was before you had your defense up.
Let's go!
Honestly, if we lose, I don't care at this point.
It's down!
I just like want to be done with the fight for today, and that's an excuse for me to stop playing. And at least the Rufus fight seemed pretty easy, so it won't be that big a deal to redo it again off screen.
My turn.
I have no clue what attack this is. I don't know if this is the slash attack or the magic one. I think it's the magic one.
It's down. It's mine.
I'm up!
I just really need you to be dead.
It's down! An opening! I see!
Danger level high.
Okay, I think this is the sword slash, which should be physical.
Ha!
Holy flame! Take this!
This isn't good. There. It's down.
Please be dead.
Ragnarok.
Oh my god, you're still alive.
Let's go.
There! It's down!
Oh my god.
Understood.
Get back! Starball! Slash! It can't be.
I think we used maybe one CP
We'll keep
item.
going for a brighter tomorrow.
So we've got those at least. Good god. I'm so tilted though. After like how easy the Rufus fight was to go into just that obnoxious shit. The only thing that's gonna tilt me more is when inevitably, I know at least one person is gonna comment about how it's all your fault because you should have bought infinite healing items back on the Courageous, and like, yes, you're technically correct, but like, just why can't I buy him at the healing machine? Is there any reason? Does it make the game worse? No, it does not. There's no real defense for it.
I lost?
Yes. You've been defeated, Rufus.
I had the Auric Knight, the strength of the Argent Knight, and the fortress's power.
Yeah, you didn't have anime friendship, so, you know.
It should have been impossible for your friends to win. Usis, members of Class 7, please, tell me why.
It's because you're just a dude, Rufus. You're just like a guy.
It's because you refuse to rely on anyone but yourself.
Yep, that pretty much sums it up. You had people you could have relied on, but you chose not to.
Despite your issues with House Albarea, your bond with Usis was real at least. But still, you shut him out. You chose to walk this path all by yourself.
And you didn't even rely on the other Ironbloods.
Oh, yeah, also, since this video is like 2 hours long, I need to check hard drive space. One second. Okay, we're good, we're good. We still got like 50 gigs.
That's the legacy you've made for yourself. Being just too good to need anyone else.
All these like super heavy combat videos for the last little bit are eating up even my newly enhanced hard drive space.
In a mindset like that, it's just not healthy at all. You've pulled string after string to keep Crossbell under your thumb, but that was only a temporary measure. What kind of future would that lead to?
Like, I agree, Yuna, that's bad, but like, I feel like the worst thing he did was, you know, help with all this Great Twilight stuff and like murdering everyone with the war.
Yes. In governing Crossbell, you relied mainly on deception and force.
I mean, I guess you could say that, oh, well, if he meant to betray Osborn, but like, the war is set in motion. Like, already thousands of lives are like on his hand. When, if he had been a good person, he would have joined up with Reen, and then he could basically just be Crow Light. But no, he's not a good person.
Though they served you well the past few years, they are brittle tools that break easily. You can't rely on them forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
No matter your methods, there is only so much you can accomplish alone.
Yep. Your approach is pretty much the opposite of Prince Olivert's.
It's true. I can't argue with that. At least, contributing to the formation of Class 7 was one of the few things I can be proud of. I imagine that once I fall unconscious, you'll discover the fortress's garden has changed. There, you'll find a path to the very core of this fortress. The blazing demon waits for you. He will be your most difficult battle yet. Prove to me you have the strength to see this through to the end. And what lies beyond is the final rivalry. To think it's nearly over after all this time. In the end, I was nothing but a fraud, inferior in every way to their real sons.
Please slap him.
We'll take care of it from here. Please rest, brother. However, before you do so, I need to knock some sense back into you.
It's paddling
Go
time.
on, then.
And his wings changed color immediately. Because weren't they still like the same? Like they didn't change color until later for Rufus is right. I seem to remember they were still like discolored, or like the same color as the Argent when he initially absorbed them. But they already match the color scheme of the Valster. I guess it's got like a little bit of gold still on it. I don't know if that's what it looked like normally, or if that's supposed to be like representative of both of their powers. Looks like it's finally over now. Yes. I've hidden this stuff for so long, but now that I've told him everything that needed to be said, that must be a relief. Yeah, I bet that took a real load off you, huh, Isis? To all of you. Also, I must tell you, I may have broken my wrist. It turns out you shouldn't actually punch people in the head. It's in extreme pain. My sincerest thanks for your help. I wouldn't have been able to come here and confront Rufus without you. Of course. Oh, look, he's going all humble on us now. It's all the more precious for how rarely we see that side of him. That's useless for you. We really should have recorded that for posterity. Don't worry, Machias. We got an hour and 45-minute long video coming right for you. Granted, well, actually, it'll be a bit shorter than that, because I'm not going to show all that combat night footage. Or at least I'm going to speed up the start of that attempt before I started talking. Don't you think that's kind of harsh? I don't think he's that standoffish. You don't know him as well as we do. Alright, you guys are just teasing him now. That aside, I can't help but think about Albrecht's near change of heart back there. Almost. He was close to breaking free of Ishmelga's influence. We saw Franz Reinford's transformation of Black Albert ourselves through the Spectral Moon Mirror, however. Today's battle gives some hope that it can be reversed. Maybe. I'm wary of being too hopeful. It wouldn't hurt too much if it turned out to be impossible. Let's not talk about it now. There's one more rivalry to clear and another obstacle before that. Yeah. Burn was already a pain in the ass to begin with, and now with that other form you've seen, he's a straight-up monster. And he's dummy thick, too. We might really have to rely on a Divine Knight or two if we want to get past him. Nah, that'd be lame. Really? Not even Awaken he's packing that much of a punch? It may seem against the code of chivalry, but in this case we've got to throw everything we have at him. Everything we've got? We'll do what it takes. I think we're all pretty exhausted right now. Let's take a break in the garden first. We promised a new pathway from there as well. Why don't we see what that's all about? Valmont and Ordine deserve a rest too, after everything. I appreciate the sentiment. We'll go ahead and teleport to the camp. Let's guess this is a family once everything is said and done. As long as one's still alive, nothing is truly set in stone. Yeah, maybe he can share a jail cell with Daddy Dearest. Which I guess isn't like really his dad. I can't remember. That's what it was, right? It's that Rufus wasn't his real son. Or something? I don't think they didn't really go into detail about, like, any more than that, I don't think. But yeah, that was, an okay section. I still think Rufus is like a fucking monster. Basically. I am glad that it wasn't mind control, at least. I'm a little annoyed about just the whole let's treat him with kid gloves, despite, you know, kickstarting a global war that could very well kill thousands, if not millions of people. And the scene with him and Eustace, it was okay. I mean, so far, really, at the Imperial Fortress, I mean, I gotta say it, Cedric's the winner. His scene was by far the best. Even if I do kind of object a little bit to it being essentially mind control that made him change. So that, like, yeah, he bears some, like, I mean, he still bears some guilt, of course. It wasn't, like, a complete and total, but, you know, there's a difference between I want power and then getting mind controlled because of that, and there's a difference in supporting the war very directly and seeing it enacted when you have full control of your faculties. Even if you are planning to double-cross Osborne at the end or something, like, we don't really know. He didn't really elaborate on what he planned to do after that. But alright, we gotta call it here, also because today's video, I need to do today's second video, I need to do titles and thumbnails and all that. Alrighty, I'm Extra Cheesy 87, stay tuned for the next part. And bye guys.